All right, good afternoon, traders. This is your free daily update from Seasonal Swing Trader. Today we're taking a look at the grain markets. Right now I've got a chart up of the March soybean oil. We'll be moving into the May contract here over the next week or two to give us some more time for an opportunity. But we are entering historically seasonal periods for the grain markets, and the markets have been fairly quiet. You can see a little bit of chop here on soybean oil, but it looks like we are poised for a breakout. We've got a lot of junk, drawn here on the charts. But all it really is are some basic trend lines and a couple of short-term moving averages. Now we also have this longer-term moving average here in purple, which is the 200 MA. Notice that we've been tracking below this average for several months now, but we're finally breaking through that level today. We have a larger 1, 2, 3 pattern that has formed down here, this being the 1, this being the 2, this being the 3. You can see that we're breaking out of that area. That's going to project a potential move all the way up here to roughly the 31 level. You can see we've got a little bit of price action that should provide some resistance. Our target here is indicated by this red line, so roughly 31.5-ish is what we'd be looking at for potential target. We've got some other markets making a move in the complex. If we go over to May 2019 soybeans, ZSK 19, we have a very similar pattern as you would suspect. It's in the bean complex as well, and we've just kind of been notching our way higher. We've got higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, kind of stair-stepping along here, putting in this triangle formation. So I think that we might get a breakout here any day. And keep in mind that the grain complex is going to be somewhat sensitive to what's going on with the China tariff talks. We'll look at a couple other markets here. We'll go to ZK19, which is May corn. Been trading in a sideways channel here for several months. Going to look for a potential breakout to the upside. And we go over to the wheat market. We'll go ahead and look at May wheat. And it has been pretty much the quietest of the bunch. So if you're looking for a market to get long, wheat may give you the best opportunity. You can see it hasn't quite gotten its leg to move higher, but we have a 1, 2, 3. We've got a short-term trend line here. We've already traded above the number 2 point, and now we're coming back to retest. Notice that our target here is up here at 540, which is going to conveniently put us in here right at the 200-day moving average. So I think that's a low-risk trade you can take by buying wheat, mini wheat, or wheat call options. You can also purchase the ETN or the ETF WEAT. Not the most liquid markets in the world, but it does give you an opportunity to play this. It's only $6 and some change, and your initial risk would go down below the $6 level. So hope it helps. Good trading, and we'll see you on the next update. Traders, like what you see, want more trade ideas each week? Take a $7 30-day complete member access trial by clicking the link below. You'll have immediate access to analysis and seasonal trade ideas on over 35 commodity and currency futures markets, as well as coverage on all of the major stocks, exchanges, and ETFs in the U.S. marketplace. If you like us, follow us on Twitter and Facebook, like us on YouTube, and we hope to see you on the inside.